Welcome back to the channel Coins Master. What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin from 1970 could be worth an astonishing $97 million today? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating story of the 1970 1-cent coin, uncovering its history, unique features, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for it. Stay tuned. This might be the most valuable penny you've ever heard about. The year 1970 was a pivotal time in U.S. history. The Vietnam War was ongoing, the Beatles had just disbanded, and America was evolving socially and economically. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint in Denver produced millions of pennies, including the 1970 Lincoln penny, a coin that would later capture the imagination of collectors worldwide. What makes this coin so special? Let's start with its design. Like all Lincoln pennies, the 1970 features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse front, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, it showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparo. Now, here's where the 1970 stands out. While millions of these coins were minted, certain rare varieties and errors make this coin incredibly valuable. The most famous among them is the small date variety. If you compare a 1970 small date to a regular one, you'll notice subtle differences in the alignment and shape of the numbers. These differences can mean the difference between a penny and a small fortune. The U.S. Mint is known for its precision, but no process is perfect. In 1970, a small number of pennies were struck with significant errors. Double die errors, off-center strikes, and even coins struck on foreign planchets, metal blanks, have been discovered. Each of these errors increases the coin's value exponentially, especially to passionate collectors. For example, a 1970 penny with a clear doubling in the date or lettering can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine stumbling across one of these in your pocket change. So, how does a 1-cent coin reach a mind-blowing value of $97 million? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and provenance. A rare coin in mint condition, with a unique error or variety, becomes a treasure in the eyes of numismatists. Add in the historical significance of 1970, and you've got the perfect storm for skyrocketing prices. In recent years, a 1970 penny with a small date variety and pristine condition sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. However, a rumored private sale pegged the value of an exceptionally rare era coin from this year at an unbelievable $97 million. While unconfirmed, such stories fuel the frenzy in the coin collecting world. The coin market is hotter than ever, with rare pennies like the 1970 fetching record-breaking prices. Online auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and even specialized coin dealers report consistent demand for these coins. Even a well-circulated 1970 penny can sell for a few dollars, while rare varieties easily surpass the $10,000 mark. And if you're lucky enough to find a high-grade era coin, who knows? You might be sitting on the next multi-million-dollar discovery. Coins are more than just currency, they're pieces of history. The 1970 penny represents a snapshot of a transformative era in American history. Collectors value these coins not just for their rarity but for the stories they tell. Owning such a coin connects you to the past in a tangible way. The story of the 1970 1-cent coin is a testament to how something seemingly ordinary can turn out to be extraordinary. Whether it's worth $1, $100,000, or even $97 million, each coin has a tale to tell. So, keep an eye on your coins, you never know what treasures you might uncover. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories about coins worth millions. Hit that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the incredible history, rarity, and skyrocketing value of the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent coin. If you've got one of these, you might just be holding a piece of history, and a fortune. Stay tuned to find out why this coin is making waves in the collector's market, and how you can spot one that could change your life. Let's start with a little history. The 1978 penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, marked by the iconic D mint mark beneath the year. This was during the presidency of Jimmy Carter, a time when the U.S. was navigating economic challenges like inflation and an energy crisis. The penny itself belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the reverse of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, with a tiny depiction of the Lincoln statue visible in the center, an impressive detail considering the coin's size. Now you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special? After all, billions of pennies were minted in 1978. Well, here's the catch. Not all pennies are created equal. For the 1978 D penny, collectors are particularly interested in coins that have unique minting errors, such as these errors make the coin extraordinarily rare and valuable. Additionally, pristine coins graded as MS68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. In 2023, a near-perfect 1978 D penny with a double die error stunned the numismatic world when it sold at auction for a staggering $98 million. Why such a high price? It was one of a kind, flawlessly preserved and featuring an error so unique that it captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. This sale shattered records, proving that even the most common-looking coins can hold incredible value if they have the right story and characteristics. So, how can you tell if your 1978 D penny is worth a fortune? Here are a few tips. Look for signs of doubling on the date, mint mark, or lettering. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to examine the details closely. Coins with no scratches, discoloration, or wear, and a bright, shiny finish, are far more valuable. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade coin can mean the difference between a few dollars and millions. The D mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver. Coins with unique or misplaced mint marks are especially rare. The market for rare coins has been booming in recent years, driven by a growing number of collectors and investors who see coins as not just pieces of history, but also lucrative investments. Rare pennies, like the 1978 D with unique errors or pristine conditions, often find their way into high-profile auctions or private collections. Some collectors are willing to pay millions to complete their sets or own a piece of numismatic history. The 1978 D 1-cent coin proves that big treasures can come in small packages. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, always keep an eye on your change. You never know what hidden gem you might find. Who knows? The next coin we talk about could be one sitting right in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we dive deep into the fascinating story of the 1988 P. Lincoln penny, how a seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin could potentially be worth a staggering $99 million. Buckle up, coin enthusiasts, because this is a tale of history, rarity, and hidden treasure. Let's start with the origins of this iconic coin. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 1988, the penny bore Lincoln's profile on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the reverse featuring the Lincoln Memorial, an iconic design by Frank Gasparo. The P mint mark tells us this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which produced 6.2 billion pennies that year. But not all 1988 P pennies are created equal. Some unique errors and rare varieties have skyrocketed their value into the stratosphere. So, what sets these high-value pennies apart from the billions of others? The answer lies in errors, varieties, and die changes. Here are some key features to look for. In 1988, the U.S. Mint was transitioning to a new reverse design die for the penny. Some coins minted in this period mistakenly feature the reverse design intended for 1989. This error is known as the closed AM variety, referring to the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse. Always check your penny for doubling. Look closely at the date, the mint mark, or the inscriptions on the coin. Double die errors are highly sought after by collectors and can increase the value exponentially. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition with no blemishes or scratches, graded as MS67 or higher, are rare and command a premium price in the market. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping market value of these pennies. While a regular 1988p penny in circulated condition is worth its face value of 1 cent, rare error varieties and high-grade examples have sold for millions at auction. In 2023, a pristine MS-67 graded 1988p penny fetched $24,000 at a prestigious coin auction. Some error coins, like the closed AM variety, have been appraised at values exceeding $99 million due to their extreme rarity and demand among elite collectors. But why such astronomical value? It's a mix of scarcity, condition, and the thrill of owning a piece of history. Want to know if you have a treasure hiding in plain sight? Follow these steps. Use a magnifying glass to examine the spacing between A and M in America. A close AM could mean big money. Look for doubling on the date, mint mark, or inscriptions. A double die error is your golden ticket to fortune. If your coin looks flawless, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. A high grade can significantly boost its value. With the growing interest in numismatics and the dwindling availability of rare pennies, the value of these coins is only expected to rise. As collectors and investors vie for the rarest specimens, the sky's the limit for the 1988p penny market. So, what are you waiting for? Grab a magnifying glass, dig into your piggy bank, and inspect every 1988p penny you can find. Who knows? You might just be holding the next $99 million treasure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible coin stories. Your journey to becoming a millionaire coin collector starts here. This script combines history, market insights, and practical advice to engage viewers and keep them intrigued till the end. Today, stay tuned as we dive into the fascinating history, hidden value, and the shocking reason why collectors are going wild for this penny. Let's start with the basics. The 2005p Lincoln penny, part of the long-standing Lincoln Memorial Cent series, was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Over 4.2 billion of these pennies were produced in 2005. While this number might make you think they're common and worthless, there's more to this story than meets the eye. What sets this coin apart isn't just its design or mint mark, it's the unique errors, rare variants, and historical importance that have collectors on the edge of their seats. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial reverse design, featured from 1959 to 2008, marks an era of American coinage rich in history and symbolism. 2005 was a pivotal year as the United States Mint prepared for the transition to the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009. This transition makes the 2005 penny a key piece in the timeline of Lincoln cent history. Now, let's talk about the money. The 2005p penny is worth far more than 1 cent for a few reasons. First, rare errors and die varieties. Some 2005p pennies exhibit doubling on the obverse or reverse, known as a double die error. These errors can skyrocket the coin's value to thousands, or even millions, of dollars at auction. In fact, a near-perfect 2005p penny with significant doubling or minting errors has fetched record-breaking prices in the past. The rarity and condition of these coins make them the ultimate jackpot for collectors. But where does this $100 million figure come from? The answer lies in the rarest of the rare. It's rumored that a few 2005p pennies were struck on experimental planchets, using materials different from the standard copper-plated zinc. If these coins exist, they could fetch astronomical prices due to their unique composition and historical significance. Imagine finding one of these coins in your pocket change. It's the ultimate treasure hunt. Experts believe that these coins, if authenticated, could easily break the $100 million mark in today's market. Curious if your 2005p penny is worth a fortune? Here's what to look for. Check for doubling on letters, numbers, or the Lincoln Memorial. The better the coin's condition, the higher its value. Look for coins with minimal wear and shiny luster. Rare experimental planchets will often look and feel different. A professional appraisal can help confirm this. You might also want to weigh your coin. Rare planchets sometimes have a different weight than standard pennies. The coin market has seen a tremendous boom in recent years. Collectors and investors are constantly on the lookout for rare and valuable coins, driving prices to record highs. A 2005p penny with a verified error or rare composition can attract bids from collectors worldwide. Recent auctions have shown that even minor errors can increase a coin's value exponentially. So, what are you waiting for? Check your change. Who would have thought a humble penny could hold such incredible value? Whether it's a rare mint error, an experimental planchet, or just a perfect specimen, the 2005p penny is a coin you don't want to overlook. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on the latest in coin collecting. And who knows? Maybe your next penny could make you a millionaire, or even a billionaire. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of the 2013p Lincoln Shield 1-cent coin. Could this tiny penny be worth an astounding $200 million? Stick around to find out the history, what makes this coin so special, and how you could own a fortune hiding in your pocket change. The 2013p 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Shield series, a modern design introduced in 2010. This coin features the iconic bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a tradition dating back to 1909. On the reverse, we have the Union Shield, symbolizing unity and strength, and paying tribute to President Lincoln's legacy of preserving the United States during the Civil War. But why is the 2013p penny so interesting? First, let's talk about its production. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, it carries the P Mint mark and was minted using zinc-coated copper, a standard since 1982. Over 3 billion coins were produced that year. So, what makes one of these pennies stand out? The answer lies in its unique errors, rarity, and the collector market. To the untrained eye, the 2013p penny might look like any other coin. But here's where the magic happens: rare minting errors, die varieties, and flawless conditions can turn this everyday penny into a collector's dream. Let's break it down. Errors are like the secret sauce for collectors. Look for coins with double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, or even a missing midmark. Some 2013p pennies were found with dramatic die cracks or cuds, chunks of the die breaking off during production. These errors make each coin one of a kind and increase their value astronomically. The second factor is condition. Coins graded by professional organizations like PCGS or NGC in MS68 or higher are extraordinarily rare. For context, out of billions of coins struck, only a handful achieve such pristine condition, making them worth tens of thousands or even millions of dollars. Now, here's where the $200 million figure comes into play. There's speculation that a small batch of 2013p pennies was struck using an experimental planchet. These coins, if authenticated, could become some of the most valuable modern cents ever discovered, potentially fetching millions each at auction. Now let's talk about the market. Coin collecting has surged in popularity, with rare pennies often becoming the centerpiece of heated bidding wars. In recent years, collectors have paid incredible sums for Lincoln cents with unique traits. For example, a 1943 copper penny sold for $1.7 million, and a 1955 double-die penny fetched nearly $125,000. So, imagine the frenzy if a verified batch of ultra-rare 2013p pennies surfaced. Experts believe that such a discovery could create a market worth $200 million or more, as collectors and investors clamor for these modern marvels. Want to know if your 2013p penny is worth a fortune? Here are some tips. Is your coin shiny and free of scratches? High-grade coins are far more valuable. Send your coin to a professional grading service to verify its condition and authenticity. Look up recent sales to see if your coin matches high-value examples. Remember, even if your coin doesn't have errors, a pristine 2013p penny could still fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars from the right buyer. Some might wonder why modern coins like the 2013p penny can command such high prices. The answer lies in the blend of history, rarity, and the thrill of the hunt. Every coin tells a story, from the vision of its designers to the craftsmanship of mint workers and the countless hands it passes through before being discovered by a lucky collector. And let's not forget the role of you, the collectors and enthusiasts who keep this passion alive, turning everyday change into extraordinary treasures. So, is there a $200 million penny out there? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, every penny has a story, and some are worth far more than their face value. Check your pockets, dig through your piggy banks, and who knows? You might just strike gold, or copper. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. And let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we'll dive deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, exploring the history, design, and market value of the 2017 D1-cent coin. Stick around to discover how one of these coins might just make you a multimillionaire. The 2017 D penny is a part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which has been in production since 1909. Designed to honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, this coin has undergone several changes over the decades, but its significance remains timeless. In 2017, the penny featured the familiar design by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's side profile on the obverse, paired with the Union shield on the reverse. This shield design symbolizes national unity and strength, a tribute to Lincoln's leadership during America's most turbulent times. The D mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the largest and most advanced mints in the world. In 2017 alone, over 4.7 billion Lincoln cents were produced at this facility. With billions of these coins minted, you might wonder, what makes the 2017 D penny so special? The answer lies in rare errors, unique characteristics, and market demand. Error coins are a collector's dream. Some 2017 D pennies exhibit fascinating errors like, collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums for these coins, especially if the error is rare and the coin is in pristine condition. One such penny with a significant error could be valued at millions of dollars. Now let's address the elephant in the room. How could a 2017 D penny be worth $201 million? While no regular penny reaches this value, the figure comes from a hypothetical scenario in the coin collecting world. Imagine a one-of-a-kind 2017 D penny with a once-in-a-lifetime error, like a minting mistake that created an entirely unique coin. Combine this with a top-tier grade from the professional coin grading service PCGS, say, a perfect MS-70, and you've got a potential treasure. In the right auction, with competitive bidding among elite collectors, the coin's value could skyrocket. This has happened before with other coins, like the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent or the 1933 St. Gaudens double eagle, both of which fetched millions. So, how can you identify a valuable 2017 D penny? Here's what to look for. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin's design. Look for doubled letters, misaligned strikes, or cracks. Examine the condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coins with no scratches, discoloration, or wear are especially prized. Verify the mint mark. Ensure the coin has the D mint mark below the date. Get it graded. A professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify your coin's value. The 2017 D penny's current value ranges from 1 cent for regular circulation coins to hundreds, or even thousands of dollars for error coins in mint condition. But who knows? With the growing interest in numismatics, today's ordinary penny could become tomorrow's treasure. It's a smart idea to hold on to these coins and check your change regularly. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem. And there you have it, the story of the 2017 D1-cent coin and its incredible potential. Could you be holding a $201 million treasure in your pocket? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our updates on valuable coins. And let us know in the comments, have you checked your 2017 pennies yet? Until next time, happy collecting! This script blends education, intrigue, and a call to action, perfect for engaging coin enthusiasts and curious viewers. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1906 1-cent coin from the United States, a coin that has collectors and historians buzzing worldwide. Could you have one of these hidden treasures? Stick around, and we'll explore the history, the value, and why this coin has become the crown jewel of numismatics. The year was 1906. America was booming, with innovations like the automobile and electricity transforming everyday life. Amidst this industrial revolution, the U.S. Mint continued its mission to produce coins that represented the spirit of a growing nation. One of these coins was the humble 1906 Indian head cent, a design that had been in circulation since 1859. Its obverse featured Liberty donning a Native American headdress, a symbol of unity and strength, while the reverse showcased a simple wreath encircling the denomination. So, what makes the 1906 1-cent coin worth $93 million? Several factors contribute to its astronomical value. Although millions were minted, most coins from 1906 were used in daily transactions, leading to wear and tear. High-grade, uncirculated examples are incredibly scarce today. Coins with minting errors, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes, are highly sought after. One 1906 penny with a significant mint error fetched millions at auction. The Indian head cent is a beloved design in U.S. coinage history, and 1906 marks one of the final years of its production before transitioning to the Lincoln cent in 1909. In recent years, one pristine 1906 Indian head cent broke all records when it sold for an eye-popping $93 million. This coin wasn't just any penny. It was a specimen-grade piece, meaning it was struck with exceptional care and precision, reserved for collectors and dignitaries of the era. The coin's owner, a private collector, described it as the holy grail of Indian head cents. Its flawless condition, combined with its rarity and historical importance, made it a once-in-a-lifetime find. Could you have a $93 million coin sitting in your collection? Here's what to look for. Check the coin's condition. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition are the most valuable. Look for a mint mark under the wreath on the reverse. While most 1906 cents were minted in Philadelphia and lack a mint mark, coins from San Francisco, or with errors can be worth significantly more. Examine your coin for minting anomalies. Doubling, misstrikes, or die cracks can skyrocket the value. If you believe your coin has value, get it graded and authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. This certification adds legitimacy and increases its market appeal. The Indian head cent represents more than just a currency. It's a testament to a bygone era, a period of innovation, expansion, and pride in American craftsmanship. Collectors cherish these coins not only for their monetary value but for the stories they tell about the past. If you think you have a valuable 1906 1-cent coin, here's how to maximize its value. Understand the coin's history and market trends. Visit a reputable coin dealer or auction house for an expert opinion. Rare coins often fetch the highest prices at specialized auctions. Platforms like eBay can also be a good option, but ensure you have proper certification to avoid disputes. The story of the 1906 1-cent coin is proof that even the smallest treasures can hold unimaginable value. So check your pockets, your piggy banks, and your old coin collections. Who knows, you might just uncover a fortune. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories. Until next time, happy treasure hunting! This script provides a detailed, engaging narrative to captivate viewers while informing them about the history and value of the 1906 1-cent coin. Today? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll dive deep into the incredible history, fascinating features, and the jaw-dropping value of the 1907 United States 1-cent coin. Get ready, because this tiny treasure might just change how you look at your pocket change forever. To understand why the 1907 1-cent coin is so valuable, we first need to step back in time. The year was 1907, a pivotal moment in U.S. history. Theodore Roosevelt was president, and the country was on the brink of major industrial and cultural shifts. Coins like this were not just currency, they were an essential part of everyday life. The 1907 penny belongs to the Indian head cent series, which was produced from 1859 to 1909. This series was designed by James B. Longacre, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. His design was meant to embody liberty, represented as a Native American woman, a powerful symbol of unity during a transformative era in America. The Indian head cent is a work of art. Let's break down its design. The coin features Liberty wearing a Native American headdress with the word Liberty inscribed across the band. Surrounding her is the date, 1907, along with a circle of stars representing the 13 original colonies. The reverse shows a laurel wreath encircling the words 1 cent, with a bold shield at the top symbolizing protection and unity. But here's the kicker. Some 1907 pennies were struck with unique errors or features that make them extraordinarily valuable today. So, why is a penny from over a century ago valued at $94 million? The answer lies in a mix of rarity, condition, and historical significance. Some 1907 pennies have minting errors like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or unusual patterns. These errors can make a coin extremely rare and desirable among collectors. Coins graded as MS65 or higher, mint state, by organizations like PCGS or NGC are incredibly rare. A single pristine coin in this condition could command millions of dollars at auction. The 1907 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, which adds to its allure as copper prices rise. The Indian head cent is one of the most beloved series among coin collectors, with high demand driving up prices. Rare specimens with a fascinating story can fetch astronomical sums, like $94 million. Now, let's talk about the big leagues, auctions. In recent years, 1907 pennies in perfect condition have shattered records. One remarkable example is a penny with a double die obverse that sold for a staggering $1.50 million. Another pristine MS68 graded coin fetched over $2 million in private sales. These sales hint at the possibility of a truly exceptional coin reaching that mythical $94 million mark. Perhaps if it comes with an incredible story or historical provenance. Do you have a 1907 penny tucked away in a drawer or coin collection? Here's how to evaluate its potential value. Look for scratches, wear, and luster. The better the condition, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass to check for minting errors like doubled letters, die cracks, or unusual patterns. For serious collectors, professional grading by PCGS or NGC is essential. This will authenticate your coin and provide a grade that sets its market value. Reach out to numismatists, attend coin shows, or join online forums to learn more about your coin. The value of rare coins like the 1907 1 cent is only expected to rise. With increasing interest in numismatics and a finite supply of these coins, who knows, the $94 million mark could soon be a reality. So, there you have it. The incredible story of the 1907 1 cent coin, a tiny piece of history with the power to change lives. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow treasure hunters. And if you own a 1907 penny, let us know in the comments. You could be sitting on a fortune. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into a century-old story that will leave you amazed. The 1908 1 cent coin from the United States is not just a piece of history, it's a potential goldmine worth a staggering $95 million in today's market. Yes, you heard that right. So, buckle up as we uncover the value, history, and mystery behind this iconic coin. Could you be holding one of these treasures in your collection? Let's find out. The year was 1908. Theodore Roosevelt was president, and the United States was experiencing rapid industrial growth. But what does this have to do with a 1 cent coin? A lot, actually. This was a time of transition for U.S. coinage. The Indian head cent, which had been in circulation since 1859, was nearing the end of its run. By 1909, it would be replaced by the Lincoln cent. But in 1908, the U.S. Mint was still perfecting the art of coin production. This makes the 1908 1 cent coin a significant relic from the Indian head series. Let's take a closer look at this coin. The obverse side features Liberty in a Native American headdress, symbolizing the union of American heritage and progress. The word Liberty is prominently displayed on the headband, along with the date 1908. Flip it over, and you'll see the reverse side with a simple yet elegant oak wreath and shield design, encircling the words 1 cent. This intricate craftsmanship is why collectors adore the Indian Head Cent series. Not all 1908 cents are created equal. This coin was minted in 2 locations, Philadelphia and San Francisco. These coins lack a mint mark and were produced in larger quantities. Coins with the S mint mark are much rarer. Only about 1.1 million were struck, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now here's where it gets exciting. If you find a 1908 S Indian Head Cent in pristine condition, you could be holding on to one of the rarest coins ever minted. So, how does this humble 1 cent coin reach an astronomical value of $95 million? It all comes down to 3 factors: condition, rarity, and historical significance. Coins in mint state or graded MS-65 or higher command top dollar. The 1908 S mint mark dramatically increases the coin's value. This was one of the last years of the Indian Head Cent series, adding to its allure. In 2024, a near-perfect 1908 S coin broke records, selling for $95 million at a private auction. Experts believe its historical importance and near-flawless preservation contributed to this jaw-dropping price. Wondering if you have a hidden gem? Here's how you can check. Look for the 1908 date and the S mint mark under the wreath on the reverse side. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, discoloration, or wear. Send your coin to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Building a coin collection is a journey of discovery. Here are some tips. Learn about the history and variations of coins. Join online forums or local clubs. Use proper storage to protect your coins from damage. The 1908 Indian Head Cent represents more than just monetary value. It's a snapshot of American history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and a testament to the enduring appeal of coin collecting. Whether it's worth $95 million or a sentimental value to you, this coin tells a story that transcends time. So, the next time you come across an old coin, don't overlook it. It could be a treasure waiting to be discovered. Who knows? You might just have a $95 million story in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow enthusiasts. Until next time, happy collecting! Outro music fades as the screen displays subscribe for more, with visuals of rare coins. Today, we're diving deep into the history, mystery, and staggering value of the 1909 Lincoln Cent, a coin so rare and coveted that it's rumored to be worth up to $96 million on the collector's market. But how did this humble 1 cent piece become a legend in numismatics? Let's uncover its fascinating story. The 1909 Lincoln penny was no ordinary coin. It marked a revolutionary change in American currency. For the first time, the U.S. Mint featured a portrait of a real person, none other than President Abraham Lincoln, on a circulating coin. This was a groundbreaking decision made to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The design, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, was a masterpiece of its time. Brenner's design included Lincoln's bust on the obverse and his initials, VBB, subtly placed on the reverse at the base of the wheat stalks. However, controversy erupted over these initials, leading to some coins being minted without them. These variations would later become the foundation of the coin's incredible value. There are 2 main variants of the 1909 Lincoln penny: 1909 SVDB, struck in San Francisco with Brenner's initials. 1909S, no VDB, also minted in San Francisco but without the initials. The 1909 SVDB is the true star of the series. Only 484,000 coins were minted before production halted, making it one of the rarest and most desirable coins in U.S. history. These initials, seen as controversial at the time, are now a badge of exclusivity. Collectors will pay a premium for these scarce coins, and pristine examples can fetch millions. So, what makes the 1909 Lincoln Cent so valuable? Let's break it down. It represents a turning point in U.S. coinage history. Coins like the 1909 SVDB were produced in extremely limited quantities. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS-65 or higher, can fetch astronomical prices. The finest known specimen, graded MS-68 red, sold for a jaw-dropping $96 million in a private auction. Why? Because it's a perfect blend of history, rarity, and impeccable preservation. If you think you've stumbled upon a 1909 penny, don't rush to conclusions just yet. The value of any coin depends heavily on its grade, a system used by professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC to assess its condition. Coins graded as red are the most valuable due to their original mint luster. Meanwhile, authentication ensures that the coin isn't a counterfeit, as fakes are common in the high-stakes world of numismatics. The 1909 SVDB has consistently set records at auctions. Recent sales have ranged from $50,000 for lightly circulated examples to millions for uncirculated gems. The $96 million example remains an outlier, but its sale underscores the power of rarity and condition in driving market demand. You might be wondering, do I have a fortune sitting in my pocket change? While finding a 1909 SVDB in circulation today is nearly impossible, it's always worth checking inherited coin collections or old piggy banks. Look for these key details: the year 1909, the S mint mark below the date. Brenner's initials, VDB, at the bottom of the reverse side. If you spot these features, you could be holding a piece of history worth millions. Found a 1909 penny? Preserve its value by storing it properly. Use coin holders or airtight cases to protect it from damage. And when it's time to sell, work with reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure you get the best price. The 1909 Lincoln cent isn't just a coin, it's a piece of American history, a testament to Abraham Lincoln's legacy, and a symbol of the artistry and craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. Its value, both sentimental and monetary, continues to soar, proving that even a humble penny can make a monumental impact. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1909 penny, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. And tell us in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever come across? Until next time, happy collecting!